go. You ready? You didn't answer my question, but that's fine. What's going on, everybody? We are back. We are back. For Black and White Just Sports, I'm Pat.
I'm Dante.
We are here with our latest episode. Quickly, all of our social media goodness and our platforms. Excuse me. Facebook, as usual. We're always on here live weekly. The group and the page, Black and White Just Sports. Instagram, Black and White Just Sports. Twitter, Black and White, or B&W Just Sports on Twitter. Anything you listen to podcasts on, such as Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Breaker, Castbox, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, or Stitcher. We're on all those platforms. Listen to us there. And of course, YouTube. We need the subscribers. We've got a bunch of views this week, which we appreciate.
Definitely appreciate it.
But we need more help. We need them subscribers, and we need more views on there. So go subscribe and watch whole episodes on there. That being said, I think we're gonna get started.
Yeah, let's get it.
Excuse me. We're gonna start off with the big old disappointment locally for us, and I want to say pretty much nationally.
Yeah, nationally, it's a definitely big disappointment.
They've been picked early in the season, beginning of the season, to be,
a
Super Bowl contenders, playoff team, and right now the Browns aren't looking like it.
Not at all.
Got their ass whooped by the 49ers.
Bad.
Like, this game was not competitive at all.
Embarrassing.
I want to say the first 3 series it was over. I don't know what's going on. Baker looks a mess back there. A lot of people like blaming the O-line. It wasn't the greatest, but again, I put a lot on Baker, man. He's getting out of that pocket quick. I feel like he's got happy feet back there. Yeah, he just hasn't looked as accurate. I know there's a couple, like Callaway, I think in the end zone, had the one go off his fingers.
Right.
That got intercepted, I believe. So, of course, that's not his fault, but I know Baker has missed some people, too. Landry's doing his thing. Chubb's doing his thing. Outside of that,
right, that's pretty much
really give anybody else credit. I don't know who's calling plays, whether it's Freddie Kitchens or fuck is his name, Munson. What is their OC?
Munson or something.
What's their
Whatever.
OC?
They offensive coordinator. Just say it.
No, I don't like not having names. You know how you do it. That one guy, and you know that one guy.
Oh, they know who that one guy is.
Where is his damn name? Of course. I'm not bringing it. Jeez, I gotta go. Forgive my slowness. What was that? There was Monken. I knew it was M. I was close. Monken. Yeah, I don't know if Monken's calling plays or if Freddie Kitchens calling plays, but this team is so up and down. It's ridiculous. Like, let's see. Tennessee, they did not look good. Jets, they looked mediocre. They got the win, though. The Rams, they looked all right, but still lost.
The Ravens, they looked
great. They looked really good, and that's what people thought they would be this year. And then again, 49ers to come out and just look terrible. So, I don't know. I don't know who this team is right now. Like I said, people predicted this team to be playoff team, Super Bowl contender, the division winner. And I think people really got ahead of themselves.
Way.
Baker had a pretty good season to end off last year. What gave people a lot of confidence, fans-wise. They pick up Odell. They pick up Kareem Hunt, which, still hasn't played. And, they just lost. Oh, it's over. We're in the Super Bowl. The Browns are the best team in the NFL, this, that, and the third. Odell never played with Baker. You know what I mean? Kareem Hunt's out 8 games. This O-line was questionable. They traded off one of their starters from last year to get Odell.
Offensive lineman?
Yeah. I forget what was his name. He was a really good lineman, too, when they got rid of him. Man, what is his fucking name? Trade. I'm trying to see if I don't want to watch a video. See if it has the logistics behind it of who was actually involved.
That's what you should have typed in. Who was involved in the Browns OBJ trade?
I didn't feel like that. typing 100 things, which I probably should have.
Told you.
Total pro sports is nobody.
Told you.
Dante is trying to talk to me that there's rumors going around that the Browns are talking about trading OBJ. I don't believe him whatsoever. We came across one while looking for the trade. What players were involved with the trade for getting back? Yeah, Zeitler. That's what it was. Zeitler, really good guard, and they got rid of him. Which you get OBJ, but you need linemen, and they're struggling with their line. So I don't know, man. I just feel like at this point everybody's to blame. I can't pick one certain person or one particular position or one side of the ball. I think everybody's to blame. Yeah, their corners have been out, haven't played a game yet. I don't know. I don't know at this point. I don't know who this team is at this point. I don't know if they're a real contender. Baker doesn't look like he's got it together. I mean, this guy, I think, is leading the league in interceptions. Mm-hmm. He has, I believe, an interception or two every single game this year. I don't know, man. It's a mess right now. They got a lot of figuring out to do. A lot of figuring out.
The Cleveland Browns, man, they're teasing us, man. It's a trick, man. They're magicians, man. One minute they're here, and the next minute they ain't. It's a big pie for this blame game with the Browns, man.
I think pie.
Everybody's gonna get a slice of the blame.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
The play call is definitely a part of it. They definitely need to open up the playbook a little bit more. They trying. I can see they trying, but they definitely need to open it up a little bit more. Be smarter with the play callings and know what plays to call in what situations.
Are they trying too hard though? Like,
I think they're trying. I think they're trying very hard to open up the book and make everyone happy. But
I feel like they're trying to force the ball to Odell.
With all of those weapons, everyone's not gonna eat every single week. Like you just have to understand that everyone's not going to eat every week. Landry's not going to get 100 yards every week. Odell's not going to get 100 yards every week. The object is to just keep people involved, man. Odell should never have multiple games where he's only getting 1 or 2 catches. Like, that's uncalled for. Second, Baker does need to learn to stay in the pocket a little bit longer. He does have happy feet at times. The line is terrible, so I can see why he would have happy feet, because he doesn't trust his line. And then
at some point you got to.
I agree with that.
Or you are just gonna be fucked the whole season.
And then I think a big part of it is their defense, man. Not having probably a top 10 corner in the league, and Denzel missing 3-4 weeks in a row. Top draft pick Greedy ain't played 3-4 weeks in a row. Randall just came back last week. Like, Kirksey is on injured reserve. Like, we're missing vital pieces of our defense, man. And you can't expect the Browns to stop all these good teams that they're playing. They're not playing any sorry teams. The only sorry team they really played is the Jets. Everyone else is at least decent or better. They haven't played any sorry teams yet. They have to beat some good teams.
Listen, that's definitely one thing that people need to...
The Browns' schedule is tough so far. They probably have one of the toughest schedules thus far in the league.
Yeah, people need to come to the realization that, number one, the Browns' schedule hasn't been the easiest. I mean, the Rams are the defending NFC champs. 49ers, we didn't know who they are, but they're 4-0
They're right now. They're 5-0, I think. No, it is 4-0. They had a bye week, right?
Yeah, they're 4-0 right now, and they're looking good. Jets, like you said, stink. Ravens made the playoffs last year, and, I mean, I think the Titans
are iffy. They're decent. They're not good, but they're not sorry.
Exactly. They're a middle of the line.
They're a middle of the pack team.
So, I mean, and their schedule doesn't get all that much easier.
Right.
They got the Seahawks coming this week.
Bye week.
They got, is it the bye?
Bye week after the Seahawks. Then you got to go to New England. And then you play a one-loss Bills team, which isn't going to be an easy win. So they have 3 tough games coming up.
I'll say that Bills team ain't gonna have one loss when they get to the Browns. But
we'll see. Who do they? Well, we'll get to that later. But
we'll see. I don't believe in the.
But
Bills.
yeah, the Browns definitely have to have their corners back, man, to beat some of these teams. They're not going to beat the Patriots without Denzel Ward and Greedy. I'm gonna just tell you that now.
Yeah, there's no way.
So I mean, that you can book that as a loss pretty much. The Seahawks, I think they can beat the Seahawks. I think this week is going to determine who the Browns really are. You're at home.
You haven't won home at home yet.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think this Sunday is going to tell a lot about the Browns. You're at home. Your backs are against the wall. You have to show us something, man. You're either going to come out swinging or you're just going to get knocked out. It's one of the two. It's not no in between at this point. The Browns need to go out there and kick some ass, basically. They need to go out there and show what they really made of. Because Russell Wilson and them is coming in balling. They're 4-1. The Seahawks are looking like a contender right now. Chris Carson is balling. Wilson is balling. Tyler Lockett is balling. Disley, their tight end, is balling. Their defense is solid.
I mean, look.
So the Seahawks are coming in winning, man. The Browns need to show face right now because if they lose,
at the end of the day,
their playoff hopes go down the drain.
At the end of the day, the Seahawks got Russell Wilson, and any day you got him on your team, you have the chance to be in the playoffs and be a contender. We'll see, like you said, we'll see who they are, man. They haven't won at home yet. They got another good team coming in. Here's the thing I'm worried about because I think they're trying to force Odell the ball. I'm thinking Baker wants to get him the ball to get him satisfied. And like you said, you got a lot of weapons, and everyone's not going to eat every week. And the thing I'm worried about is Kareem Hunt still hasn't been.
I'm about to say all the weapons aren't even there. Njoku wouldn't have got hurt. He was another threat. So, and you got Kareem Hunt still got to come back, so Chubb's carries are going to dwindle.
They don't need to. Chubb.
So I mean, he's going to have to. Kareem Hunt is a star running back. Chubb's not going to be getting no 20, 25 carries when Hunt comes back.
I don't know. Right now, I have no clue how they're going to work this
I think they should do, and what I hope they do is use that backfield tandem. How the Saints used Gamara and Ingram. They're going to use Chubb for the pound and ground time, and they're going to use Hunt third downs and passing situations.
Might as well.
That's how I think they should work that. Chubb should get about 15 carries a game and give Kareem Hunt maybe 12 and use him on third down and passing situations. That's how I think they should work that. Yeah. But it's definitely going to be split. Chubb's not still going to get 20-something carries and Hunt's only getting 4 or 5. It's not going to work like that. I'm telling you that now.
Listen,
Hunt is too good.
I don't know what they're going to do because they're having trouble getting the ball around to everybody now. And I don't know, man. I don't know. This offense looks a mess.
Everyone has to just be willing to sacrifice, man. Because look what the Warriors did when they added Durant. Perfect example. Everybody was saying, it's not going to be enough balls around. Everyone's numbers are going to... No. If everyone does what they're supposed to do and everyone plays for everyone else, everything will be fine. Warriors, perfect example. Durant still almost averaged 30. Steph still averaged almost 30. Clay still averaged over 20, and Draymond still did what Draymond do. The Browns have to have that mentality. Play for each other instead of yourself.
People said that, and I'm probably one of the people that said that as well. But now looking back, I mean...
It worked great.
But you can't compare that because in basketball, you touch the ball, you got the ability to get your own points. You can't score on your own unless you're Baker. Like, he runs the whole offense. If Baker's not getting you the ball, you're not getting the ball.
But Baker has to have blocking in order to get the ball out. So it's all a... Football is a machine. Every part, like a car. Every part of the car has to work in order for the car to run the way it's supposed to run. You see what I'm saying? If the engine fucked up, then the rest of the car's not going to run the way it's supposed to. If your brakes messed up, the car's going to... You see what I'm saying? Like, It's all a machine. Everything has to tie into everything else. Yeah, that's how I think the Browns... situation is, if your line's not going to work, so Baker's going to suffer. If Baker suffered, I mean, the receivers are going to suffer, which means your defense is going to be on the field more, which means they're going to be, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was a terrible analogy.
No, it actually wasn't. Everything has to coincide with each other.
Yeah, man. I mean, basketball differs from football, like I said, because anyone can get the ball and get their own points. Football, you need everything to run together to make the ship go. So... I don't know.
I hope they get it together, man. I'm not giving up on them just yet, man. But like I said, if they lose Sunday and that'll drop their record to 2-4, they'll be 2 or 3 games behind the Ravens. If they Ravens keep winning,
I mean, Ravens are 3-2 right now.
The Browns are 2-3. So if the Ravens lose, I mean, if the Browns lose, they're in a hell of a hole. Yeah. They'll have to win 4 or 5 games in a row and hope the Ravens lose. So I mean, Browns have to win this week, man. To me, this is a must win. This is going to honestly define their season for real. If they can go into bye week at 500, I think they can be okay. But if they go into bye week 2-4 and then you have to play the Patriots off your bye week, that's 2-5. You're done. That means you have to win, 8-9 games straight? And they're not going to win 8-9 games in a row.
Listen, once they get past the Patriots, the schedule isn't going to be that hard anymore. The Bills, I don't believe in.
They play the Steelers. I know they play the Steelers. They play the Bengals.
One game, the Bengals. I think they play the Dolphins still.
Do they?
Because Dolphins are in the Patriots division.
Right, yeah.
So they play the Dolphins.
I mean, they can win 4 or 5 in a row, but 8 or 9 in the NFL is hard to do, man. Yeah, even the best teams in the league, that's hard to do.
Like I said, after the Patriots, the only real contender I see them playing again is the Ravens, and I think that's a Week 16 game or the last game. Of
Browns just need to get healthy, man. I think if they can get Ward and Greedy back, I think that'll help a lot, especially their defense.
It ain't gonna help their offense though. That's where it need to get.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't think they would give up as many points as they've been giving up either. 30-something points every week. Not if Ward and them was playing.
Let's see, I mean, shit. They've been getting ran all over.
Yeah, they missing Kirksey. That's where he come in at. That's their middle linebacker. And he's not going to come back until at least week 8. He on IR. He can't even get off IR until week 8. So
we'll see what happens. Another disappointment for me.
Right.
Cowboys lost.
They tried their hearts out to come back. Dumb kicker. And I dropped him, too, because he missed him 3 kicks.
Well, listen. They
were down 31-3. That was the score. Excuse me. Third quarter, the Cowboys were down 31-3. And they made a hell of a comeback to cut it to, 28-20, wasn't it, or something like that? They was only down 1 score at one point.
Listen.
They made a hell of a comeback, but the kicker kept missing field goals. That's why they couldn't get over the hump.
That doesn't matter. Listen.
Kicker shouldn't be missing 2-3 field goals. That's unacceptable.
You can't, listen, they gave up 14 in the first quarter.
Yeah, Jones destroyed the Cowboys. I don't know what that was. Aaron Jones had a career day against Dallas, Dallas.
At half, they're down 17-0. That's a terrible way, and I think, did the Packers get the ball after the half? I can't remember.
Yeah.
But going down 17-0 in the first half.
That interception that Dak threw that bounced off of Amari Cooper's hands changed the whole complexion of the game.
That starts cutting off your offense because you're not going to be able to run as much with Zeke. You're already down 17.
Right, he can't even get the ball how he wants to.
He only got 12 carries. So that's what happens when you go down that quick by that many points.
And the crazy thing is Dallas out yards the Packers by like 150 yards. Dallas had over 500 total yards of offense. Amari Cooper had a career day. Gallup had 100 yards. Like, everybody ate except Zeke. But their defense was trash.
Gallup's been doing his thing, man.
Yeah, Gallup, nice. I like him. He's an awesome number 2. Then you got Cobb in the slot. Witten still producing. Dallas has all the weapons in the world. They have no excuse. They have a good quarterback, and their defense is solid. Dallas is a contender. But they have to start beating good teams, man. The 2 good teams they played, they lost, both of them. They lost to the Packers and they lost to the Saints without Drew Brees.
So they start off 3-0 and they lose to the Saints and then the Packers. So
Dallas has to start beating some good teams, and I'm not going to be impressed this week if they beat the freaking Jets. That's not going to impress me.
Yeah,
and they're in that. Oh no, they're in New York, but still, that's not going to impress me. Now, if they beat the Eagles the following week, I'll be impressed.
So they got the Jets, the Eagles.
They got a tough schedule coming to the Vikings, the Panthers, the Bills.
Vikings have been iffy.
They got to play the Rams,
Patriots,
the Bears. Dallas got a tough schedule coming up, man.
Yeah,
Dallas has a tough schedule. The only gimmies I see Dallas having, the Lions isn't even a gimme because the Lions had only lost 1 game.
They don't have any gimmies.
The only gimmies is the Giants, and the Giants ain't even a gimme. If Barkley's back, that's not a gimme.
I think he was back last week, wasn't he?
No, Saquon didn't play last week. Gallman played, and he got hurt in the first quarter.
Yeah. But
Barkley will probably be back for that game against the Giants, and that's not a gimme if he plays. And Shepard may be back by then too. So Dallas doesn't have any gimmies on their schedule coming up at all. So Dallas need to start winning some games against good teams.
So, I mean, Packers 4-1.
The Packers are balling, and the difference with the Packers is their defense. Man, their defense is killing this season. Packers have like a top 5 or top 10 defense this season thus far.
And I don't think...
And Aaron Rodgers ain't even dominating like he normally would. They're winning off their defense and Aaron Jones.
What gets me is, I don't know how much it is true, but it always looks like Aaron Rodgers and the coach LaFleur is just like never see eye to eye.
Well, whatever
They always
is working.
cut when they cut to the sideline. Looks like they're kind of bickering at each other.
I think
So
that's
don't
a
know.
play now. Whatever they doing is
be.
working. They're 4-1. So
I was gonna say
I would keep arguing. If it's working and we winning games, F it. Shit.
either he's getting the best of Rodgers in this team, or
I think he's getting the best of the team because everybody's playing. Devontae Adams ain't even played for real. He been out. That's their best player, offensive player.
Yeah.
And they still winning games. Aaron Jones been on a tear lately, man.
Yes.
I might regret trading him in fantasy.
So much for that. So we'll see what's happening, man. Like I said, Dallas, they don't have
Y'all
an
got to
easy
get it
schedule.
together, Dallas, man.
They got
A win this week. Y'all definitely need to win this week. No doubt about it.
Yeah,
To
they
stay
go
4-2.
They go to 500 there.
But beating the Eagles will help y'all a lot in that division. Y'all to be up about 2 or 3 games on the Eagles because y'all already in the division lead still right now by a game.
Eagles are 3-2 right now, so
So Dallas beat them. They'll be 2 games up in the division. So Dallas definitely need that win against Philly, and they're in Dallas. So Dallas, y'all definitely got to get that win against the Eagles.
let's see one of the Giants. I think they got 2 wins.
Yeah, the Giants got 2 wins. 2-4, I think the Giants is. They'll have 5 losses after tonight. No way they beat the Patriots.
2-3.
No way they beat the Patriots without Saquon Barkley. No hell in way they're beating. Now, if Barkley was playing, maybe I would give them a shot, but with Hillman or Hilliman, whatever his name is there, hell no. Patriots are. This game will be over by halftime.
Really? Yes, you think so? Huh?
Game will be over by halftime.
All right.
If the Patriots go in there and handle business, this game is over at halftime.
Hillman only had 9 carries last game. So.
Who?
Hillman?
Yeah, because Galvin played in the beginning. That's why he'll have more than 9 carries this week because they don't have any more running backs.
Yeah.
So he'll definitely get more than he'll get about 15 to 20 carries this week if they in the game. Now if they losing, he probably won't. But he definitely gonna get more than 9 carries.
I would assume so at this point. So I don't know. I mean, Dallas needs to get it together. The Packers are looking for real. Browns need to get it together. The 49ers are looking for real right now. So
A lot of surprises so far.
Did you see what's his name? I can't think of his name.
Sherman's having a hell of a season with the 49ers so far. He had an interception the last 3 weeks.
But you see that shit? Baker didn't shake my hand, so I don't respect.
I mean,
him.
he
And
apologized and said he shook it. He apologized.
So how
He
you
apologized.
gonna come out lying like that and try to talk about this dude?
The video clearly showed Baker shook his hand.
Exactly.
So I mean,
Look, he a punk, man. That's a punk in my eyes.
I like Sherman. I think he's an awesome corner.
That's a punk in my eyes. Like, you sat here and just straight up lied to try to stir up some shit, and then you get caught, and then, oh, well, I'm sorry. I'll call or I'll text him or I'll tweet him and I'll say sorry. Why'd you lie in the first place?
It was an accident. We make accidents.
You
we make
you
mistakes.
accidentally lied about someone not shaking your hand and you call out their character? Come on now. Let's talk about your character. You're a shitty person.
No, his character, he hasn't done nothing wrong in the NFL.
Man,
Except win a Super Bowl.
he stirred up a lot of crap in Seattle, and that's why they got rid of him.
He got his ring, so he left.
Yeah, well, listen.
Now he's 5-0.
He showed his character, a little liar, whatever. You're a liar, Richard Sherman.
Stop dissing him.
You shouldn't have lied.
I'm not dissing you, Sherman, man.
You should. That's ridiculous. What a punk. He's a punk in my eyes for that
I
one.
better hope he don't see you.
I'm not scared of his skinny self.
That dude is 210.
He's like 175.
No, he's more than that. I don't know what Richard Sherman you looking at.
The one on TV and in real life. Skinny self. He might be as skinny as you. Y'all probably about the same
No,
size.
I weigh more than 175. I'm almost 200.
Yeah, I just weird.
I'm 6'3".
That don't mean nothing. You about this.
Don't let
skinny.
this size fool you. I'm not weak.
But yeah, he's a punk, man. Got caught up lying. I'm happy about that.
Packers looking crazy. They definitely are, Rob.
Rob said you scored 50 or 60 in a pals league.
Who scored 60 in a pounds
He
league?
said, tell Dante talk about how he scored 60 in the pal league.
Man, I can score in any league, man.
You're not listening to it. He said, have you tell the story about how you dropped 60. Did you ever drop 60 in the pal league? Apparently not. So,
I don't remember that. If
so,
I did,
yeah.
I don't remember that.
So, hey, Rob, he don't know what you're talking about. So it didn't
I've
happen.
definitely dropped some numbers, though. Don't get it messed up.
No.
I've played in many leagues in my life and dropped numbers.
It ain't happened, Rob.
I just told you. Rob, Saturday in the Youngstown League I'm in now, I dropped 21-10-3 my first game.
Man,
And I ain't played in weeks.
Nobody hoops in
in
Youngstown.
months.
Nobody hoops in Youngstown.
Yeah, all right. It's not just people from Youngstown. They coming from all over.
Listen, you had to run all the way out to Youngstown to get your points.
Man, first of all, I played in the Lou League at Lutheran Eastern, average like 18 a game for a
That's
season.
not what I heard.
Yeah, all right.
That's not what I heard. I heard they ran you out the gym.
They definitely ain't run me out no gym.
Yeah, you got ran out.
That shit was years ago. Yeah, it was years ago.
Word on the street, they ran you out the Lou League.
No, ain't nobody run me out no Lou League. You know better than that.
I don't know.
Ask John if they run me out the Lou League and Sam.
We'll find out. We'll find out the truth. The rest of them games wasn't much to it, man.
Yeah, the rest of the games pretty much were.
Where we at? Rams, Seahawks. Was that?
Shout out Minshew. Even though they lost, man, Minshew was balling. The quarterback from the Jaguars.
Rams, Seahawks. That was a good game. Like I said,
That was an awesome game.
put
I think the
Russell-
Rams should have
listen,
won that for real.
Russell Wilson's top 5. I don't care what
I don't know about
anybody
no
says.
top
I don't
5.
care
Top
what
10.
anybody
I don't
says.
think he's top 5.
He should have 2 rings right now, and the reason he doesn't is because
Yeah, because they didn't give Marshawn Lynch the
Marshawn
ball.
Lynch
Right,
the
I
ball.
agree with that. He definitely should have 2 rings.
Russell Wilson's top 5.
Top 10.
He is
I don't know
top
about
5.
top 5.
He is top 5.
If Ben was healthy, I put Ben over Russell Wilson.
Nope.
He was healthy.
Nope. Yeah, Russell Wilson's top 5, man. That
Go back. Who is
18 a game by Tay. Yeah, Ken. Dante talking about he was averaging. What was it? You said 18 in the Lou League?
Yes, in the Lou League for a season, I averaged 18. It was 16 or 18.
That was just some open gyms.
No, that wasn't no open gym. That was an actual league every Sunday.
No, I know that they had the league. I'm saying you must be talking about when they just had open gym going up over there.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, the Seahawks game. I forgot about that. Seahawks.
Yeah, that was an
game,
awesome game.
That game was ridiculous. Back and forth. Again, like I said, Russell Wilson, man, top 5. Shout out to Russell Wilson. That was a
You
great
want him
game.
as your quarterback in fantasy?
I would take him as my quarterback in fantasy.
Over Stafford?
Yes.
Over
There's
Over Wentz?
only
Wentz?
yes. The only
So
people
the
I'm
only
not
people
putting
you picking is Brady and Mahomes. They're the only 2 people you putting above him.
right now.
What about Lamar Jackson? Balling this year. What about Deshaun Watson? Balling this year.
Deshaun Watson's.
But Deshaun Watson is what? He just threw for 456 yards
So
and 5 TDs.
So this year.
Yeah, all right, look at these numbers. Is way better than Russell Wilson.
268, 4 touchdowns.
Deshaun Watson threw for 456 and 5 touchdowns.
How about we look at this? Let's check this out there.
Deshaun Watson has way more passing yards than Russell Wilson and more TDs. Now the Seahawks have a better record because I think the Texans is 3-2 and the Seahawks 4-1.
Let's see.
Right there, the second one.
Oh my goodness! I need you to figure out how to. So Russell Wilson, is he leading in yards?
No.
No. Okay, let's do yards. Let's go with yards.
Deshaun Watson is second. You
Patrick
just passed
Mahomes. No, he's not. Mahomes first. Matt Ryan second. Jared Goff third.
it. Oh, Russell Wilson is ahead of him by 6 yards.
Boom. How
Look at
about
TD.
TDs?
Russell Wilson got it. No, hold on.
No,
Deshaun Watson. They tied 11. No,
Well,
he's up
Russell,
1.
Yep.
12 and 11. What's the look at the passing rating?
Hold on. Slow it down.
Deshaun Watson has 115.9 passing rating, the highest in the.
Let me go back since they're like separated by one person. Where are we at? Here we go.
Look at the go to passer rating. The last one.
Passer rating.
Deshaun Watson passer rating is 115.9.
What's Russell Wilson? 126. Book.
So what they the top 2 in the league, right? Yeah.
Percentage, I'd have to say so.
Russell Wilson is 1 and Deshaun Watson is 2.
So
and
more
Mahomes
yards,
is 3.
Higher rating, more touchdowns. They don't have rushing touchdowns. Who's got more interceptions? Russell
Probably
Wilson
Deshaun Watson.
has 0 interceptions.
Ain't threw none?
Not
Wow,
one.
that's why, yeah, Deshaun Watson
only
threw 1, right.
Um,
They neck and neck with everything, for real. We gonna see who had a better year.
Russell Wilson's still better.
No, I'd rather have Deshaun Watson because he can run too.
So can
Oh
Russell
yeah, he
Wilson.
can. He ain't no runner like Deshaun.
So,
What Ken say?
he said he deaf talking about, yeah, you talking about open gym.
That was not no open gym, dude. I played in the Lou League for years.
But, yeah, that was a good game. Where are we at here? Jets, Eagles, that was trash. Jaguars, Panthers, decent, but I don't know. McCaffrey's a monster.
Yeah, he's playing. That I've never seen no stuff like this. He's averaging like 150 scrimmage yards every single week.
It's nuts. He's
easily going to have the most points in fantasy. It ain't even close. Whoever has him, you can book him.
Christian McCaffrey is a monster.
A crazy monster.
Ridiculous right now. Vikings Giants was trash. Falcons.
No, Dalvin Cook the best running back in football right now.
Texans Falcons was a bit of shootout.
Texans, way to go, Deshaun.
Saints Bucks was okay. I mean,
Bucks gave them a run for their money. Jameis Winston good too.
Whatchamacallit?
Bridgewater was killing. Bridgewater was ball. He threw 4 TDs.
I don't know, man.
I keep telling y'all he was a starting quarterback. Y'all keep thinking he's just a backup, man. Bridgewater was a starting quarterback with the Vikings. Matter of fact, he made the playoffs with them.
That was a quiet 300, man, because I didn't even.
Bridgewater, yeah, it was.
Bills Texans crap. Cardinals Bengals crap. Cardinals won. Someone had to win that game.
Hey, you knew that was coming. The rest of you really didn't.
Nothing else really stand out. Yeah, Raiders beat the Bears.
Okay, let's see who wins.
So, yeah, let's get to this recap from last week.
And then the predictions.
And we'll get predictions. So, hold on, let me do this. Like this. Uh-oh. Okay. There's that. There's this. Okay. So, starting off with the Rams, Seahawks. You were wrong on that one.
You picked the Seahawks.
I definitely picked.
So you're not never picking against the Seahawks. Then that's what you're saying.
I'm not saying
you picking
that.
You picking the Browns or the Seahawks?
I don't
you
know
picking
yet.
Russell Wilson or you picking Baker Mayfield?
I don't know. My heart and my head. It's gonna be.
Yeah, you better go with your head.
Eagles. We both went Eagles. Let me get this off the table before it starts shaking everything. Jags. You went with the Jags. So did I.
You did too, right?
Vikings. You went with. I actually went with the Giants. Falcons, Texans. You went Texans. I went Falcons. I don't know what I was thinking. Bucks. You went with the Bucks. They lost. I went with the Saints. We both picked Titans.
They both lost, right?
Lost. You went Bengals. You were wrong, and I went Cardinals. I was right. Of course, the Pats won. That's nothing. You went Steelers over the Ravens. What were you thinking there?
That was a close game. Went into overtime.
That's what you was thinking.
That's because the stupid Steelers chose to kick it in the overtime.
You picked the Bears.
And so did you.
Did I?
You ain't picked no freaking Raiders.
I didn't.
Even though they won, the Raiders ain't that bad this year so far.
We both picked the Chargers and we was wrong.
Right, that was terrible.
We both picked the
Cowboys. Right, we both picked the Chiefs. We was wrong. We sucked this week.
Yeah, this wasn't a good
This was a terrible week.
And we both picked the Browns. We were wrong.
So what we each got? 4 wins?
1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ha ha! Again. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 6-4. Another one for me. What was that? 3.
You up 3-2.
3. I think it's 3-1.
It's 3-1, ain't it? Or
3-1-1. That's
it. This is week 5. Yeah, 3-1-1. Yeah, that's what it is.
So we're going into week 6. 3-1-1, baby. Tell you, man, every week you don't listen. All right, so we're gonna do these predictions here for this week. Put you over here. Put me over here. Let's see about this week. How's this week looking? First game tonight,
Come on, man. Just mark
Giants
it down.
and Patriots.
Just mark it down. There ain't even no reason to say nothing.
Jeez. You're going with Patriots. Patriots at home, aren't they? They are at home.
I don't care if they wasn't at home.
You said Saquon's out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Patriots started off slow last week.
Yeah,
they still put up, what, 33?
Right, still put up 33. Imagine if they ain't started slow. They would have probably scored 50.
I mean, the Patriots have to lose at some point.
I don't think he's about to come against no freaking Giants. Not without Saquon. Now, if Saquon was playing, I might actually think about it.
5-0. Yeah, I don't know that it's going to happen this week.
What's the next game?
Hold on, because I'm kind of thinking on this.
Wow, really? Without Saquon Barkley? You serious? And Shepard and Ingram?
Yeah, I'm going to stay.
You tripping.
Panthers, Bucks.
Where they playing at?
Buccaneers are home.
I'm picking the Buccaneers.
Going with the Bucks,
This magic with this Allen kid ain't gonna continue.
McCaffrey's gonna run all over the Bucs.
That he has to throw eventually. Who is he throwing it to? DJ Moore and Samuel, Greg Olsen.
Panthers are actually 3-2 right now. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Panthers.
Who do Watson? Who do Winston got?
Winston got
Goodwin, Mike Evans, OJ Howard.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I think Panthers are better. I'm gonna go Panthers.
I mean, they're a better team. I just think the Buccaneers gonna win this game, and
See,
then they'll
Redskins
be
Dolphins. This game is complete trash.
Redskins.
Oh, Redskins. I hate when I can't.
At least the Redskins got one weapon.
Let's see. The Redskins are 0-5. I think the Dolphins.
Watch for Adrian Peterson to have a big game.
I picked him up.
I did too.
So
watch for Adrian Peterson to have a nice game, people.
damn it.
And McLaren.
Dolphins are 0-3. Redskins are 0-5.
0-3. They only played 3 games.
No. I had to be.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, they're 0-4 right now. I went back too far. This game is trash, man. Dolphins are at home. Somebody's got to win. I think Adrian Peterson, like you said, he's gonna have a good game. They just fired Gruden.
Redskins gonna come out with some more motivation. I'm picking the Redskins.
Yeah, I don't want to keep agreeing with you, but I'm gonna go Redskins as well.
So we didn't agree on every. Oh no, you picked the Panthers.
I just, like you said, I think Adrian Peterson is gonna be involved more this week. Gruden didn't want to have him involved in the offense.
That's exactly what it was.
And
Adrian Peterson still can produce.
He can still go.
Yeah, he definitely can.
Saints Jaguars.
That's going to be a very interesting game. You know what? Do you know what?
I think I do.
Do you know? No. You know what? I'm going to save it because I see some more games. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. Because I see too many other games. I'm going to save it. Because I got
I'm actually shocked.
I got the 3 I'm already about to pick.
I heard it coming and you actually took it back.
I got the 3 I'm about to pick. But watch out for this game. This is going to be a better game than people think. And you know what?
Better than people
I'm
think.
going to pick the Jaguars.
Really?
Watch. I'm picking the Jaguars.
Okay. I'm going to go Saints.
Watch for Fournette. And Minshew.
I think it'll be a good game, but...
And keep an eye on DJ Chark, man. He's balling this year.
I think the Saints will get it done. Bengals, Ravens, this game sucks too.
You know, Ravens got this. Where they playing at, the Ravens?
They're in Baltimore.
Yeah, the Ravens. Lamar Jackson's going to have a field day.
Yeah, I'm going to go Ravens. Seahawks and Browns.
Game of the week!
Oh, goodness. Here you go. I don't know how it's a game of the week and the Browns haven't looked like any contender. Right?
So who you picking in?
Oh.
You know both their records, so don't be clicking on nothing.
I could click on something.
No, man. You know both of these teams. You pick your boy Russell Wilson. You only picked 2 quarterbacks above him.
Mm-hmm.
They got Carson. They got T.J. Lockett. They got Disley.
I'm gonna go with the Browns.
DJ Metcalf.
I think the time shift for the Seahawks is gonna hurt. I believe it's a 1:00 game, so that's was that 9 o'clock?
That's definitely a 3-hour time difference.
It might be more in Seattle. Is it more? It's at least I know
I think
California's
it's
3.
It's 3. All of them 3.
So,
ain't nothing in the States 4. That's too much.
Was that 1? So that's a 10 o'clock game technically for them. I think that's gonna have some effect on them, and I'm hoping they bounce back, man. But I'm gonna go with the Browns. Where you going?
Browns. This is my last time picking them if they lose.
Okay. Never pick them the rest of the season?
Not against a good team, nope.
Eagles, Vikings, this should be a pretty good game. Well, maybe.
Game of the week!
Really?
Game of the week!
Really?
Y'all sleeping on the Vikings, man. Dalvin Cook to rush for over 100 yards every single week.
That's fine. They still got a
3-2. They're 3-2.
Mediocre ass quarterback in Kirk
Well, he was
Cousins.
balling last week. Look at Thielen that you didn't play.
Yeah.
I don't know what you was thinking. Thielen starting every week, and if I had him, I don't what quarterback he had.
I guess what I still wanted, and I'm still fighting.
I bet you your ass start him from now on. Yeah, all right. I bet you Cornelius. Don't you play Cornelius this week?
I play Tino's bum self. That's an easy win.
I ain't gonna say that, but
I'm gonna just like that Kobe.
You better
gift.
stay humble. Cause if Tino beat you, I'm gonna laugh.
He ain't beat me. That's not happening.
That's gonna be
Vikings,
a real interesting game, man.
Game of the week for you. Where you going?
Vikings and who? Oh,
Eagles.
Eagles. I'm picking the Vikings since they in Minnesota.
Okay.
If they was in Philly, I picked Philly. I think Dalvin Cook gonna have another big game, and watch for Diggs. Diggs due for a breakout game.
Vikings defense is pretty decent.
It is. The Eagles
Carson
really ain't.
Wentz-
The Eagles really ain't looked too hot this year,
Carson
and I got
Wentz
Wentz as my damn starting quarterback.
Carson Wentz hasn't been doing much, man.
He really don't have no weapons other than Zach Ertz.
Yeah,
like,
he
what
does.
other weapons do he really got? And Alshon is decent, but other than that, they really don't have no weapons.
I don't think their defense is that great.
No, not what it was last year. It's not. It's definitely not. I'm picking the Vikings.
I don't believe in Kirk Cousins, but they are home, and Carson Wentz hasn't been great.
So who you believe in more, Carson Wentz or that's basically what you asking
If I
yourself.
flip flop that team, I bet you the Vikings would have at most one loss this year.
I mean, they 3-2. They got one extra loss. They ain't like they under 500. They still 3-2, and they win, they'll be 4-2. They'll be a top 5 team in that conference in the NFC.
Someone says Eagles, but like I said, he just doesn't have a lot of weapons, man.
He don't at all. That's the Eagles' problem. They don't have enough receivers. All they got is Alshon Jeffrey. That's it. Deshaun Jackson been hurt.
No, that's the.
Oh.
Yeah, that's separate. I hate to keep on agreeing with you, but
We only disagreed twice.
fucking, I'm gonna go Eagles.
Just to disagree with me. Okay.
I mean, like I said,
You just hate Kirk Cousins that much.
I believe in Winston. Maybe I mean,
I hope he do got a
they-
big game.
they
I
went
got
on-
him as my
They
quarterback.
went on the road and beat the Packers. That's the Packers' only loss this year. So
Oh yeah, sure was on that Thursday night, wasn't it? It was that Sunday
I
night
think it
game.
was a Thursday night. I can't remember.
I think it was a Thursday.
Probably was Sunday. I think it was Sunday.
We'll see if we can do it again.
Yep. All right. Texans Chiefs.
Game of the week. Deshaun and Mahomes are about to woo-wee.
It's gonna be a shootout.
These are the top 5 quarterbacks going at it in one game.
Neither team has any defense, so it's gonna.
Now,
be
I'll pick the Texans defense over the dang Chiefs.
It's still not the same.
They got J.J. Watt. Name one defensive player on the Chiefs.
Isn't Barry still with them?
No.
No.
He's a free agent, and I don't know why nobody picked him up. The Browns need to go get him for real. All the injuries they dealing with.
Who you going with? You love your boy Deshaun Watson.
Chiefs been looking kind of vulnerable this week. They due for a loss,
This
man.
week?
No, last 2 weeks. The Lions should have beat them.
he put up
The Lions should have beat them.
400 yards.
And last week they should have lost.
He just put up 400 yards. So I mean, why are you so hesitant? He just put up 400 yards. They got the better defense.
So you picking the Chiefs then?
I
Right,
am
the
picking
Chiefs.
I mean, I'm going Chiefs.
So you just don't think they ever gonna lose?
They lost last week.
To the truth. Okay, so if the Colts can beat them, you don't think the Texans can?
Texans aren't good. They're not as
Are
good.
the Colts good?
No, hell no, they're not good.
Okay, so the Texans ain't better than the Colts.
It happens every year. A bad team beats a good team.
So, but this ain't one of them cases. The Texans aren't a bad team.
No, I didn't say they are. I just don't think they're that good. They're a
So
mediocre team.
they're average to you?
Yeah, they're
So they're
average.
8-18, not 10-6?
Well, their division stinks, so they're gonna at least get nine games, and they'll win the division.
You
Nobody
think they're
else.
going to get 10?
It's possible. I mean, they play the Colts twice. Who else is in that division?
The Jaguars?
Jaguars are better this year, a little bit better. Can't think of who else is in that division. That says a lot. The division stinks.
I'm going with the Texans.
Ooh. I think you're lying to yourself. You're just picking it just to pick it.
No, I'm not. It's going to be a shootout, like I told you. They're both going to throw for over 300 yards.
Titans Broncos. This game is trash. Wait, how
I
do I
don't
skip?
know.
Falcons
I don't
Cardinals. That's what I'm doing.
know.
Falcons Cardinals. I skipped 2 games. Falcons Cardinals. This game is also trash.
I'm not giving up on Matt Ryan.
Okay.
I'm picking Matty Ice.
Falcons.
Julio, you better ball out. Hopper, Matty Ice, Devontae Freeman. What's up, man? Y'all got plenty of weapons. Sanu, Ridley. Ain't no way in heck the Falcons should be 1-5. I'm completely disappointed in y'all. Y'all was just in the Super Bowl year before last.
That was a fluke too.
No, that wasn't, because they was a better team. They only lost, 3 games that year? That was just in 2017. They was in the Super Bowl.
Cardinals only 1-3-1. Kyler Murray's been putting up.
Kyler
okay
Murray ain't
numbers.
been bad at all. He's a rookie. Keep in mind, he's a rookie. He hasn't been that bad.
Falcons ain't good either, man. Neither one of these teams are
Man, I'm
good.
picking Matt Ryan over Kyler Murray any freaking day of the week. I don't care how bad Matt Ryan been playing. He gonna keep playing like that.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna be in Arizona. Arizona's the dome as well, so it's not like
Right.
it's something
So
different.
you going Falcons? Go ahead and mark it. when Mark Matty
Yeah,
Ice.
I don't believe in Kyler Murray being.
I mean, I ain't saying I don't believe in them. I just think the Falcons are a better team.
I mean, I don't.
It ain't about me believing in Kyler Murray. They're playing a better team.
I don't completely believe in him, number one, and then I don't think he can put up more points than the Falcons. Falcons just put up, what was it, 38?
Yeah, 38 last week, and they still
Texans.
lost, right. They just don't got no defense. That's what their problem is.
49ers Rams.
That's actually going to be a good game. I should make...
Game.
This is going to be a very interesting game. Very interesting. I ain't picking against no damn Rams. In Rams.
In Rams, you mean in LA?
Gurley, Woods.
Is Gurley playing in
Cooks.
the league? I think he's...
Everett. Cooper Cup.
Cooper Cup is a monster this year.
Man, top 10 receiver in the league, man.
And I tried to trade him off to people. This is the second year, man. People don't listen to me.
No,
man.
if I was you, I wouldn't. He would be untradeable at this point. I'm not trading.
Yeah, at this point, no,
he's
nobody's
not tradable, right?
I tried like week 1 or 2.
I wish you would have offered him to me. I would have grabbed him.
I did offer him to you.
For who?
I forget. Who's your number 1 receiver?
Amari Cooper.
I offered him for Cooper. I remember that. You did not take it.
I mean, they both balling because Amari
yeah,
Cooper put a couple 200-yard games up. So I mean, they both killing.
I offered him like 3 different people. No, I don't want Cook.
No, Cooper Cup is a dog, man, and they using him more this year. You can tell.
So,
but I think that's why he's hurting kind of the Rams too, because they got 2 losses. The Rams only lost 2 games all last year.
You expect them to go undefeated?
No, because I don't think they're utilizing Woods and Cooks like they did last year. They're strictly throwing just to Cooper Cup, and I think that's kind of hurting their offense. And they're not giving Gurley the ball as much because they want to give it to just Cooper Cup.
Gurley's not 100% healthy.
I don't care, man. He's a top 5 running back in his league.
Did you pick the Rams?
Yes.
Okay.
You picking the 49ers, aren't you?
I don't know. 49ers looking real good. The Rams don't have a good defense.
Let me ask you this. If the 49ers got Odell, is 49ers making the playoffs?
They might make the playoffs right now.
I don't think this is going to continue, and you don't either.
I don't think. Rams are in their division, aren't they?
Yes, and so is the Seahawks. So good luck with that. For real, this might be the best division in football right now.
Wild cards, so
there ain't no 2 wild cards are coming from the same division.
It happened,
and you still got the Eagles, Dallas, the Saints, the Buccaneers. Come on, man.
It's happened with the Steelers and Bengals and Ravens a couple years.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen. NFC's too much. It's way more talented than the AFC. I don't think it's gonna happen over there.
Do the Rams are 49ers say undefeated, or the Rams take this?
Rams ain't about to lose no 3 games in a row. Hell no. Well, 2. I don't think Jared Goff is that bad.
No, I don't. But the Rams might be, or the 49ers might be as good.
I told y'all they wasn't nothing to play with this year. I mean, even if they lose, I still think the 49ers is a good team. They're just playing a better team. The Rams are a better team.
Fuck, I'm going to go 49ers.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You like Garoppolo, huh?
No, not really.
So why you picking him then over Jared Goff?
I think their defense is better than the Rams. Right now, anyways. Titans Broncos, this game sucks too.
Who you picking in? Mariota or Flacco?
I don't know.
Phillip Lindsay or Derrick Henry? Sutton?
I'm going to go with Broncos, get their second win.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go.
Ooh, hesitant.
No, I'm going Titans just because you picked the Broncos. If I would have picked first, I would have picked the Broncos.
No, don't give me that. Because you can
I would have.
Cowboys Jets, this game
Come on, man. Mark it down.
Should.
Just mark it down. It ain't no should nothing.
Should be.
Zeke should get 200 yards.
It should be a blowout.
And Le'Veon Bell should get 100.
Should be a blowout.
Whatever.
I think it shouldn't be a blowout.
38-17.
I think the Jets are still on their 3rd string QB.
Yeah, no, Darnold's supposed to be back, I think.
I
think Darnold's supposed to be back. Herndon was supposed to be back too, but he messed up his hamstring in practice. Ain't that a bitch?
So, yeah,
because he's a top tight end when he healthy.
This game shouldn't be close, Cowboys.
Yeah, it really should.
Steelers, Chargers. Not that
Where they playing at?
They're in the LA.
I'm going with Phillip Rivers. I'm not picking no damn 3rd string quarterback to beat no Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, I'm going Chargers as well. Lions, Packers.
Where they playing at?
Green Bay.
Oh, I'm going with Green Bay then.
Monday night
if they was in Detroit, I would have picked Detroit.
Monday night football. Eagles are what? No, that's 2 weeks ago. Or not Eagles, but the Lions are what? 2-1-1. Yeah, I'm kind of with you. If Detroit was home, I think I'd go with them. I don't think our Packers are losing.
Yeah, about to lose in
Green Bay again.
Aaron Jones, I think, gonna have another big game. I should have kept him.
Packers.
But I'm trusting James White tonight. You better ball out, boy. At least give me double figures.
So that's week 6. We'll see what happens.
That's all the games?
Yeah, that's it.
How many times did we disagree? 4?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We disagreed 6 times?
Yep. So that's that.
Cooper takes blame for 2 interceptions for Sunday.
Oops.
I'm about to tell y'all something, man.
I don't want to hear it.
The NBA season is fastly approaching, man. 2 more weeks, and the NBA season will be up on us. Up on us. I'm going to tell y'all something.
Here you go. Are you going to say it, or what are you doing over there?
Build anticipation. Control the crowd, man.
You're not,
watch me work. Just to hold on.
You're not building anybody's anticipation.
Why you hating?
Nobody's even.
Ben Simmons is going to be a top 5 player if he hits jumpers.
Oh, you're out your mind.
You want to bet? Let's bet.
I mean,
this is only his 3rd year in the league. This is his 3rd year in the league. Last year, he almost averaged a triple-double without a jumper, and he still put up 18 a game.
This is why I tell people that
he's going to average 20-something with 8 rebounds and 8 assists. LeBron numbers.
LeBron, do you think he's still top 5?
Yeah, LeBron's still top 5.
Giannis top 5?
Yeah.
Is Steph top 5?
Yeah. And Kevin Durant. Well, I mean, you can't choose. Okay.
James Harden?
Yeah, skip it. Hold on. I can tell you the top 5 right now. Hold on.
He's better than Russell Westbrook?
Honestly, I might pick Ben Simmons.
You're out your
mind. Honestly.
Is he better than Kawhi?
No.
Okay.
Not yet. He will be, I think.
You out your fucking mind. Let's see.
Oops, that's the all-time list. Okay. All right.
He's not top 5. Is he better than Joel Embiid?
I would pick no.
Okay.
I would pick Anthony Davis over James Harden.
There's 5 right there.
Over James Harden.
Davis. There's no way he's better
when
than
everyone in the league is healthy,
then you can go James Harden, Russell Westbrook. Why can't I say Russell Westbrook? I'll go Joel Embiid's better than freaking Simmons.
When everyone knows Joel Embiid's the best player on Philly, everyone knows that.
So that's 7 already.
But
that's better than
I
him.
think Ben Simmons is the most important.
Paul George is better than Ben Simmons.
I give you that. I love Paul George. Ben Simmons is in my top 10 best players in the league right now. I said if he develops a jumper, that's what I said. Right now, when everyone's healthy, people, the top 10 best players in the league is Durant number 1. Greek Freak number 2, LeBron number 3, Steph number 4, Kawhi number 5, Anthony Davis number 6.
You're reading off a list. You don't.
I made this list. I made this list.
The list stinks.
Anthony Davis number 6, Harden number 7. I got Embiid number 8, Paul George number 9.
You ain't better than Kyrie. Did you put Kyrie up?
Westbrook is number 10. I got Kyrie 11. I got Dame 12. I got Clay 13th. I got Ben Simmons 14th. It's only his 3rd year in the league, he's 14th. I got Nikola Jokic, the Joker, number 15. I got Karl Anthony Towns 16. I got Draymond 17. I got Devin Booker from the Suns 18. I got Kemba Walker 19. And then 20, I got Bradley Beal / Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
That don't sound about right to you or close to it?
I honestly wasn't listening.
Whoa, wow. Well, you no point in me saying nothing else.
I was trying to find another list here of just some players.
That was the list I made.
I know that's a list you made. I understand.
And that was when everyone was healthy. So obviously Durant's not going to be on that list because he's not playing. So that boosts everyone up a spot. So Ben Simmons would be 13th instead of 14th.
You think he's better than Dame Lillard?
No.
Did you say that? No.
No, he's not better. I didn't have him above Dame.
Is he better than Draymond?
Yeah, I think I'd rather have Ben. Ben plays defense too. Y'all keep forgetting that Ben Simmons can play defense.
Does Draymond not play defense?
I didn't say that, but I think Ben Simmons is a better scorer than Draymond. He controls the game more than
Jimmy Butler.
In the clutch moments, I'd rather have Jimmy Butler. For a whole game, give me Ben Simmons.
You want him over Kyrie?
No.
Okay.
Drew Holiday, yes.
I'll take
Luka Doncic, yes.
I'll take Luka over him.
I love Luka. Luka's one of my favorite players.
McCollum? You
yes.
take him over McCollum?
Yes.
Okay. Take him over Clay when he's healthy?
No, I'd rather have Clay.
Donovan Mitchell?
Yeah, it's a toss-up. I forgot about Donovan Mitchell. Matter of fact, Donovan Mitchell's number 20 on my list. Sorry, bro. He's in the conversation with Bradley Beal and Jimmy Butler. All three of them is neck and neck for that 20th spot.
Pascal Siakam is better than...
You are joke. Dude, seriously? Okay, we're going to see what Siakam doing that this year being the number one option.
It's his team.
Well, him and Lowry. We gonna see what he do this year. I bet you he don't even average 20.
You want him over Chris Middleton?
Hell yes.
Yeah, me too.
Not even close.
Chris Paul's done.
Yeah,
you want him over
done.
Booker?
Ooh. And I like Devin Booker a lot. Right now, because we haven't seen his jumper yet, give me Devin Booker.
Over Porzingis?
Right now.
Porzingis is back this year.
If Porzingis would have never got hurt, I'll pick Porzingis. Porzingis would be in my top 15 if he never got hurt. Easily. Porzingis would have been in my top 15. Easily over Kyle Lowry. Hell, it ain't even close. Over Vucevic, yeah. Over Aldridge, yeah.
Jason, you want him over Jason Tatum?
Honestly, yeah.
Seriously?
Honestly, yeah. De'Aaron Fox, yeah.
He's not better than De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox is quicker. That's it. He's not a better passer. He's not a better defender. He's not a better rebounder.
De'Aaron Fox over.
Why? What does De'Aaron Fox do better than Ben Simmons? Name one thing he does better than Ben Simmons.
Everything.
Like what? Ben Simmons' stats are way better than De'Aaron Fox in every aspect. He even averages more points. And he ain't even a shooter. Everything. Yeah, all right. D'Angelo Russell's going to have a hell of a season. So is Trae Young. Atlanta might fight for a playoff spot. Gallinari's underrated. Bledsoe might be done.
Bledsoe been done, man.
Hayward still got a couple of good years left. Hayward can still put up 15 a game.
We'll see
how Hayward can still get 15.
We'll see how he does without Kyrie. I think Kyrie hurted Hayward. I honestly think they didn't play.
When Hayward was in Utah, he was an all-star twice. Hayward can put up 20 a game.
Well.
But Lopez
Lou Williams over Ben Simmons.
Are you serious, man? No. You just a hater, dog. You just a hater, man. If you even name any of these players, I'm walking off the show.
Take Jaylen Brown.
Really?
Jaylen Brown.
Dude, you're not even in the realm anymore. You in the 70s? Come on, man. Ben Simmons was top 20 easily.
Buddy Hield, goddamn.
Yeah, Buddy Hield can ball, but I'm not picking him over no Ben Simmons.
No, your boy.
Zion will be top 20 by the end of the season. Right. Want to bet?
No. You can't bet on it. That's a difference.
By the end of the season, I bet you ESPN puts him in the top 20. You want to bet?
But that's a difference of ESPN.
He didn't even play the game yet, and he already like 30th best player in the league.
Real quick, ESPN didn't even put Kobe in the top 10 of their all time.
That was the dumbest, dumbest thing in the world.
That's what I said. It's a difference. You can't bet on where they are. You want to go off of ESPN's, then you say that.
Oh, I see you like talking basketball now.
Then you see that Kobe ain't top 10 all time. I know. So yeah, we briefly spoke about. I mean, we didn't. I guess we
Anthony Davis and LeBron will be the best duo in the league. It's not even close.
I already picked them to win the championship.
Paul George and Kawhi will be second. It ain't even close. And Embiid and Ben Simmons will be third.
I'll take
Dame and McCollum will be fourth.
I'll take Lopez and Oladipo.
And a shocker, Steph and D'Angelo Russell will be fifth. No. Want to bet?
You can't bet on that. As a difference of opinions. That's what I'm saying.
All right, let's bet the Warriors still be top 4 seeds in the West.
We'll talk about that next week. That's what I was gonna say. Next week we will dive into the NBA season
power rankings. We're gonna talk about seedings and all that. Yeah, some predictions, right?
And go from there. Maybe our top 10 list at that point. But yeah, next week will be our NBA preview since it starts a week after next, and we'll go from there. So for the podcast, thank y'all for joining us.
We appreciate it.
Continue to listen, and you guys are more than welcome to go on the social medias and on YouTube and check us out there. So for Black and White Just Sports, I'm Pat.
I'm Dante.
We'll check y'all out next week. Okay. So, yeah, but you can't bet on top 10s.
We can bet on whatever we want. Let's bet on who wear the best outfit tomorrow.
Because that's a different. What is tomorrow? What are you talking about tomorrow?
It's a Friday. Let's get fresh.
I'm at work, so
I gotta work too. I just get off before you do.
I don't get off.
Yeah, I understand that.
But yeah, you can't bet that because it's a difference of opinions. So, yeah, like I said, ESPN ranked Kobe out of the top 10 all time ever, and you're like, just
dude, they didn't even have Iverson in the top 50. Like, are you serious?
That's what I'm saying.
Iverson should easily be top 20. They think, not even close.
They think Kobe's at the top 10. You think he's what, top 3, top 5?
Kobe shouldn't be outside of anyone's top 5. So honestly, if you know basketball, Kobe shouldn't be outside of anybody's top 5.
That's what I'm saying. It's
definitely should be in everybody's top 10. Not even close. He definitely should be in everyone's top 10.
So that's what I'm saying. You can't bet on that because it's just a difference of opinions, and at some point you may not ever agree on the same thing. So you can't.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not definitely not gonna shit on nobody's opinion unless it's just a stupid one. But everybody entitled to their own thoughts and beliefs. But whatever you believe in, it ain't right. It's dude retarded. No, I'm just playing.
So, yeah. Anybody asking questions right now? So we'll wait another minute or so, and then we'll probably wrap it up for this as well, because we're not just gonna sit here staring at the camera. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up with this as well. Well, as always, folks, like I said, all the social medias, I'm not going to repeat them because you heard them in the beginning. I will repeat that. Go to YouTube, man. Go subscribe there and watch some old episodes. Good stuff there. So, I think that's it for this week, unless you got anything else you want to say.
Man, shout out to baseball, man. I meant to mention this earlier, man. The Nationals shocked the Dodgers, man, knocked them out, man. The Nationals moving on. Yankees just waiting on the Astros.
They get rid of what's his name, Bryce Harper.
The what's his name? And they get better, right? That's crazy. So. But yeah, shout out to the MLB, man. We ain't forgot about y'all. WNBA too, man. Tonight I think is the final game. Whoever wins tonight is the champions, man. It's tied 2-2.
Yeah,
the Connecticut Sun and the Washington Mystics, man. I'm rooting for Elena Delle Donne, man. Get it done for us, Ella. I like you a lot. Your game nice. Let's get it. I do. Shit.
You don't care neither.
I do.
You're just lying.
Shout out WNBA, man. Y'all even made 2K20. I can't wait to play with Candace Parker and Maya Moore. Even though I ain't played no video game in like 3 years.
You don't even play video games.
I haven't. I told you I ain't played no video game in like 3 years.
Well, with that being said, we'll see y'all next week for Black and White Just Sports. I'm Pat.
I'm Dante.
And unfortunately, he'll be back here next week with his bad opinions, and he'll be down again in the predictions.
Yeah, I doubt it.
We might need a bet on who's gonna have the.
All right, one week we gonna bet whoever lose gotta wear a dress.
I'm not wearing a dress. That's not happening.
We gonna bet something. Or the other one gotta eat some peppers on live TV or something.
Whoever loses get their head shaved bald.
You out your damn mind. I'm not going no bald.
All right, we'll check it out next week.
Peace.